How's it going? Sawdust 316 here. I was looking through the galaxy map because there's a community event out in the California Nebula, and we ran across this weird bar of star systems that you can see here. And oddly enough, they're about 500 light years long, and they point straight at the core, or the bubble, if you will. Uh, Particularly, they're pointed directly at Sol. Now you may ask yourself, is this some weird Thargoid conspiracy? Are they gonna shoot, the bubble, basically the cradle of civilization with like a large system of some kind, and maybe the line of systems that you see there is like the debris left over? Well, that's kind of what I thought. The mind wandered a bit, and I was curious as to what happened. Uh, As it turns out, interestingly enough, it's a real phenomenon. Those are real star systems. They're not procedurally generated. Uh, One of the other guys that I talked to, Gene, he came up and looked it up while we were trying to determine what was going on there. And as it turns out, he did some research, and Caltech shoots basically into the system, kind of like using their own little radio telescope, if you will. And they just kind of look at something, and all the star systems that they see, when they shoot out, they try to extrapolate the data and place the systems in a way that makes sense. Now, obviously, they're not triangulated, so you can't prove for certain without redshift measurements and all kinds of things. But it winds up becoming bar-shaped, like a long line. The Running Man Nebula nearby, the Horsehead Nebula, has the same thing going on. Apparently, they've got the same leader. It's like 2 mass. So it was Caltech again on that one, and another long bar of stars. So again, it appears Caltech was guilty there as well. And I ran across a couple other spots that were all blue-white stars, and again a nice long straight line of systems. Yep, if you run across this in Elite Dangerous and you're looking at the galaxy map and you're going, holy shit, there's something going on here, there's a long line of stars, never fear, it's just our own technology. We're trying to understand what can't necessarily be understood, and it winds up being a long line of stars, as you're about to see momentarily. And there they are. Nice long line just pointed directly at Sol, as if the universe was trying to shoot us. You see there? Right at the bubble. Anyway, Sawdust 316 signing out. Enjoy. You'll wonder what the hell we were doing here. I was actually doing multi-crew with somebody else, and we were going to go look at some Thargoid crash. Don't know if we were actually looking at it, because once I saw this, I was pretty much stuck looking at it and could not help myself. So, if the footage is here, great. If not, sorry guys, you'll have to look at somebody else's video for this Thargoid crash. Alright, take it easy.